can you say about your goaltender in this game?
It's just solid all around. They had some great A chances there throughout, and he's just standing up tall, making a couple nice glove saves, keeping the boys energized on. So
how much does that fuel you, especially in that first period when it's not a lot of shots, but the shots are that high grade for?
Yeah, it's like a different caliber of energy. It's like a calmness because we know we can trust him back there, but it also is like, okay, we gotta get going here because he's saving us right now, and we can get some in on the other side.
How much did that hit from Domi help start that play that led to your first goal?
Yeah, it's funny how plays like that kind of just gives a little bit of chaos on the ice and gives us, our line and guys on the ice, our team, a little bit more energy in the shift, and sometimes you generate chances from it.
What do you think?
You touched on it there, but in those low event periods and stretches, just how much trust is there there so that you guys can be patient and he's there for you?
Yeah, I think it's a whole team trust that we're trying to have. We know that he's been stellar all year back there and making great saves, and that trust in him falls up to our D, falls up to our forwards, and we're just trying to play a solid game, a team game together.
What do you think's allowed you, Domi, and Robertson to find this chemistry in such a? I know you guys played together before, but in this recent stretch.
Yeah, I think we all have a lot of trust in each other, and we know we're all different players. I think I'm a different player than Dom's a different player than Robbie. We all kind of bring something different to the table, and we're trying to bring our best to the table and not try to do anything we're not. Like when the puck's on Dom's sick, he's obviously a great passer. I like seeing Robbie with the down low. He's so decisive and is able to be slippery and get around guys. So I think it works really well that we're all different.
You made the most of your
on your first goal, did you see it look like Sorokin almost was trying to maybe give you the goal to bait you there?
Yeah, I kind of just tried to wait him out a little bit, freeze him, and then I know that short side blocker sometimes you can sneak one by if you're in close, so I try to get that.
You made the most of your opportunities this season. I believe that was your first power play goal, and how did it feel to contribute in that particular situation?
Yeah, I think it was just the moment of the game. Makes it cool, and I always want to put the puck in the net, but in a tight game like that, it feels good.
Joseph, what do you think was the difference in this one tonight?
It was a pretty tight game. Some different momentum swings in it, and the last couple of times we played these guys have been pretty tight, and I think just good by us and staying patient and staying in our structure and getting a big goal at the end there.
I know you touched on it a bit, but what's that like in the first period when it's not a lot of action, but the action that's coming out is pretty intense?
Yeah, just again doing my best to stay in the game and stay in the rhythm, and when the puck comes, doing my best to keep it out of the net.
What can you say about Bobby McMann and his contribution this season?
Yeah, he's an awesome dude, and it's good to see him get some goals here today. And he's obviously a good player for us, and yeah, it's great by him.
Was there always some nervous energy late in the game when there's a review for a goal that obviously had a huge impact one way or another?
Not on that one. I think I was pretty sure on that one, but yeah, generally if there is something, there's just in the last couple minutes of the game, I think you get that little kick of adrenaline, and it keeps you motoring through.
Late in the game, I think you were motioning for the ref. Was that because your strap came loose? The helmet?
In the second? Yeah. I took one and it bent my cage, touching my face. So I was trying to get a whistle.
Okay.
I don't know if that's worth a whistle or not, if they're allowed to give me a whistle on that, but we're on a PK, so I was doing my best to get one.
I feel like a playoff game at points, so those are games you got to be comfortable in. You got to find a way to win, so we found a way.
How much is that just the recency of playing them the game before? Does that kind of carry over when it's like home and home like that?
Yeah, they're a good team, man. I mean, they play hard, obviously well structured. They come with a lot of speed through the neutral zone sometimes, and that was giving us some issues, but good goaltender too, and got to give him credit. He played well, but it was nice to get a win tonight.
How much does your hit on George help start that goal from Bobby McMann, that first one that you guys?
Yeah, it's part of the game, right? Got to be physical and get in the forecheck, so separated the body from the puck, and Robbie and Bobby did the rest.
How impressive is the way that Bobby can rip the puck?
I mean, it's nothing to do with us. We see him do it every day, so he's a pure goal scorer, man, and when he gets the opportunity, he doesn't miss often. So just it's our job to get him the puck in the right areas.
What can you say about Joseph's performance, particularly in that first period too, where the opportunities that are coming on the other side are pretty intense, even if it's not a lot of them?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that it was like crazy opportunities in terms of that. Like we played pretty tight, man. We played well, played good defensively, or from top to bottom, and when things happen, obviously good teams are going to have chances to score, and that's Joe's job to make those saves, and he did. He's been doing his job for the last few games. He's playing great, so it's good to see.
What's the art to like a clean reverse hit? Just because like those happen, it's kind of hard to see. But like, what makes it clean? Just spotting where he is, and kind of lining up there.
I think you'd have to play to understand that one. So just go watch that, and that was pretty clean. That one. That's a good way of doing it. Yeah.
Okay. Like feeling after that hit you took or the puck you took to the knee there.
Yeah, it was fine. I just got it on the outside of the knee there. So, but yeah, it was fine.
What did you see on the power play when were you intending to get it off the end?
I wish I could say yes, but no, it actually worked out pretty good. I had a guy in the shooting lane there, so I was just trying to shoot for a stick, and it bounced right to Bobby. So it was, but I thought we moved the puck pretty good there, and yeah, it was nice to get a goal on that one.
When Joseph's playing like this, how much does it just give you guys a sense of calm and confidence?
Yeah, no, I think he's been unbelievable all year. It's nice to have him back there. Obviously gives us as a team a lot of confidence, and we know that he's going to come up with big saves. But obviously, I think they had some great chances that he stood there and bailed us out a couple of times. So he was really good.
What do you make of the team's special teams? There was a lot of times on the PK.
Yeah, no, I think everybody battled hard. It's hard when you have to kill a lot. So some guys that has to kind of do a little bit more workload there, but the guys did unbelievable on the PK, and like I said, killed those off, and that was huge for us tonight in the tight game.
On a goal against, how difficult is that? You lose your stick and then you get the wrong sided stick in there. Like, what's going through your mind? Like, how do you try to, as best you can, play that situation?
Yeah, I know. I was just battling in front of the net there, and I knew that I had a guy on the side, but I was just trying to read it, and I had a chance to get it out there on right before. But like you said, I had a right-handed stick in my hands, and it was pretty short too. It was Mitchie, so made it a little bit harder. But yeah, I mean, stuff like that's gonna happen, and you're trying to do your best out there every time, and sometimes it's not enough. So we gotta give credit to the other team too. They take advantage of that play with a broken stick, and so yeah.
What in your mind allowed you guys to come up here 2 points?
I liked our game pretty much. I thought we played with a lot of pace tonight, and it was a hard game. I thought the Islanders were good. I thought they were difficult to play against, but I thought we did a good job. Our goalie was good. In the first period, we gave up some chances off of 3 odd man rushes, and he was big. That's big for us to get the saves there. I thought that after that we didn't give up odd man rushes for most of the rest of the game. Checked hard, and then we got a big power play goal. And we killed some penalties. Which was key. We got a little bit with Max's penalty, and then the too many men penalty. It's kind of a tough play. I don't know if it's a penalty really, but it is what it is. But we killed it off, so that was the difference in the game.
What do you think's allowed Bobby McMann to just take advantage of the opportunities?
Well, I think that line's been good for us. I think they play with a lot of energy. I thought Max had an excellent game. Bobby had an excellent game. Scored 2 goals. Robbie working. They're working hard together. They're hounding, and there's a huge goal by Bobby on the power play.
Just having a guy like Max who can make those physical plays and unexpectedly help create space for them.
Yeah, when Max is engaged like he was tonight, and I thought last game, very engaged with his skating and being physical when the time is right. He's a difficult guy to play against.
Is that the perfect way to do a reverse hit?
Yeah, I thought it was a real good play by him. He saw the guy coming, and it was a clean reverse hit, and it's like good things happen sometimes after that.
And just Bobby also taking advantage on the power play. You don't use that second unit as much as you use the first, but to see them actually get on the board.
Yeah, no. The first unit went out there, not much went on, so we switched it up, and it's great to get Bobby. He's been on that second unit for a bit now, and he's usually a net front guy, but it worked out. It was a good play and a smart play by OEL, and it's great to see Bobby get that one.